What is up, guys? Razor here. Welcome back to Dark Cloud 2 for the PS4. Last time, got 100% completion in Sindain and obtained the Jurak gun. We need to head to Frightening Forest to chat with a Hamara in order to get a sun drop. I'm also going to be finally getting the Ripod some EXP because I need to get a water cannon or a barrel cannon for the Ripod for the final floor of the Rainbow Butterfly Wood. So all the EXP is going to be for the Ripod in this. Keep in mind the Ripod gets double the EXP of whatever a monster gives. So if a monster gives 10 EXP, you'll get 20 instead. So the Ripod will get EXP very fast. And obviously you can just crush the enemies with a Ripod, like no problem. Yeah, I got the Hamara badge, so I'll be able to talk to the Hamara as soon as we find one. I haven't found one yet. I don't know if I ever showed this either, but you can actually kick the rocks with the Ripod. I don't know if I ever showed that in previous episodes or not. Okay, let me go to Monica. Then we want to right click on Monica and you'll transform into a monster.
I've been getting a lot of sun drops lately. Got so many they're coming out my ears. Take some from me, would ya? Here.
And yeah, as the monster you have some of the same attacks that the monster actually uses. So you have the spin attack with the Hamara and the spit. The monster transformations are kind of weak, so I don't really recommend using them, but it's pretty fun. Something different to do, but why use the monsters when you can use the Ripod and just destroy everything with the Ripod? So it's like, it's good, but there's better options out there to use instead of the monsters. The Ripod is the most powerfulest thing in the game, though. The Ripod is way more powerful than Max and Monica will ever get. Hands down, period, end of story. Doesn't matter what you have on Max and Monica, you'll never be as strong as the Ripod. The Ripod is literally the boss destroyer. Actually, technically, it's the everything destroyer. Actually, you can destroy mobs, you can destroy bosses, whatever. The Ripod will take care of it. And this weapon right here is not even good. Wait till you get the good weapons with the Ripod, then you start to realize how powerful it really is. I don't really like to use it though because I like to use Max and Monica. But I do know how powerful it is. Keep in mind that certain bosses you can't use the Ripod, so that's one thing to keep in mind. And also don't recommend running around the Ripod either because it uses its energy. I guess that's its main drawback. If you can even consider that a drawback. Also, the Ripod is completely immune to status elements as well. Like every single status element it's immune to. So I guess this is an episode of hyping the Ripod, I guess. I'm pushing the Ripod hard, and WWE pushed The Rock, Austin's John Cena. I'm putting over the Ripod. So in one floor we got a total of, let's see how much, 563 EXP, plus about to get a little bit more. Yep, 583 EXP is how much you get on this floor, times 2. So whatever half of that is how much EXP you get normally. Ripod, like I said, the Ripod always gets double. So we got our sun drop. We can technically go fight the boss of Rainbow Butterfly Wood, but I want to get the barrel cannon first. In order to do that, I need EXP for the Ripod. Let's go to Cedric here. And we want to select upgrade the tripod. You upgrade the core, which will allow you to put more things on the tripod. Shield kits raise the defense. And there we go, we got the barrel cannon. This thing's a monster. Look how much damage it does. 95 attack. It has 50 exorcism as well, so it's good against undead and stuff like that. Yeah, you can just annihilate the competition with that. Weird how the scoop menu's all messed up there. Oh, it's because okay, I see what it is. Alright, let's go to Eric. Should be maxed on points again. I can get some more bombs. It's pretty much every 2 floors they max their points. For the end of the party, you get some premium chicken. One thing I do recommend you get before going to the final floor, the Rainbow Butterfly Wood, get some tripod fuel. And plenty of like recovery items and stuff like the premium chicken would work. And cheese, stuff like that. Alright, let's go ahead and feed the fish since I got a bunch of bait there. Fabio Gibbs, I think 9 bait, 3 different bait. And he gives 3 of each. And it's random what bait he gives you. He doesn't give you the same bait every time. So you may get 3 of one you don't want, but it is what it is. It's free bait anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So that's all I really wanted to get for the tripod was that barrel cannon. I don't really care about anything else. So I'm just going to go on to the final floor. Alright, Rainbow Falls. Just double check, make sure there's no photos I can take around here. I don't know if there is. We're about to be able to take a photo here in a second, though. We need to use the Lafretia stem here. Or seed. Can you not take a picture of that? I guess not. Making sure. I don't want to miss anything, so that's why I'm doing that. Just to make double check. But what you do want to do is use the sun drops here. Which we got from the Mara earlier. And it's Jack and the Beanstalk. No, I'm kidding.
Is this a flower? It's huge.
It's a Lafretia.
Alright, make sure to take a picture of this. I know you can take a picture of that. And make sure it's in your ideal book as well. Once it's in your ideal book, delete it. I say that every time because it's very important that you do that, or else you will not get 100% completion. And in my playthroughs, I try to
What do you think these are?
do my best to guide you to get 100% completion. That's my goal when I make these videos, is for 100% completion.
Are you gonna touch it? Ew, don't do that.
So I try to point out any missable items and stuff whenever I can. And a lot of photos in this game are missable.
It's fine, I'm sure.
Oh, sorry about that.
These petals are huge. Actually, they're kind of gross.
Look!
These petals are huge. Actually, they're kind of gross.
Look!
And it's boss time against legendary creature Rainbow Butterfly. Now there is a particular photo you can take in this as well.
That's the rainbow butterfly.
And I will be getting that photo as well. There's a photo in pretty much every boss battle in the game, so...
Out of the blue? What'd we ever do?
Okay, so first things first. We want to attack these tentacle things. Should be able to take them out in one hit. While dodging the rainbow butterfly's attacks. And then the rainbow butterfly is going to turn into multiple different butterflies, multiple different colors. As you can tell, the butterfly separated into 7 butterflies. Now you can get them one by one. Now, see the color of the rainbow? That's the order you're supposed to attack the butterflies. So red. I'm kind of colorblind a little bit, so I don't know if that's brown or orange. Then yellow, green, light blue, purple, and pink. But keep in mind I'm colorblind and I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyway, we want to attack the wrong color one. Oops, I screwed up. The heck? There we go. Alright, now I'll switch to max real quick. And they're going to unite. Oh. Got it. Now the reason I was just mashing buttons there because I didn't want to miss the photo. Why did that count as 2? But anyway, Rainbow Butterfly United, there you go. I just didn't want to miss the photo, that's why I was just spamming it. Alright, we can go ahead and delete it now. I was just making sure. Alright. Now we'll do that correctly. You have to do that in order to get the photo. How? Alright, so now I'll do it correctly, of course. And this is why I bought the barrel cannon earlier, because good luck doing this without it. Anyway, I want to start with the red. One of the reasons why I use the barrel cannon is because it has a higher range than the gun. There you go, easy boss. That's how you do it though. Just tack them in the order of the rainbow. And grab a Skittles as well while you're doing it. If you want more style points. Because if you beat this boss and you're eating Skittles at the same time, oh yeah, that's what's up. Not only do you get a lot of meme credit for that. Make a video out of that too. Beating the rainbow butterfly while eating Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Obviously I'm kidding, guys. Never take me seriously. Unless I'm being serious. Most of the time I'm joking around though. Alright, now we can watch the cutscene. We're done with Sindain. Well, yeah, we're done with Sindain. Or the rainbow butterfly wood as well.
So you're the ones that stopped me. Thank you.
Are you the one that they call Holly?
That's right. Holly is the name I went by as a human living among the little folk.
So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly? Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form?
Well, you see, I wanted to thank them.
Thank them for what?
Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly. Once, when I still wasn't used to flying through the forest, I got caught in a huge spider web. I couldn't get out of the web no matter how much I struggled, so I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate. Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web. I was free. I flapped my wings with all my might and returned to the sky. They were waving as I flew off. They had saved my life, you see. My 7 saviors. The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly. As a monster too, I found myself with plenty of magic powers. I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them. I had wanted to give them something as a sign of my gratitude. But while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human.
Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you.
Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident. A great, dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I was a monster after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within. I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster when I attacked you.
So that's what happened, huh?
I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter?
Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them.
Obtain teal envelope.
Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back our world. Well, I should be on my way. Goodbye.
Let's try to get to Jurak.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure to take a picture of the Freesia stem as well, and also get that rainbow butterfly united during the boss before you save it, because they're both missable. So. Yep. And this will be the last cutscene with Jurak. We also got gold paint in the last episode, so I can get Parn and Julia as well. I'll probably wait till next episode to get those too.
I've remembered. I remember about Griffin.
You do? Tell us about him.
Griffin does not exist in our time. He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
Huh? Flowers?
That's what I remember anyway. I don't quite know the details. But Griffin was around in ancient times. He is sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present. He's controlling a lot of things.
So Griffin is controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times. Which means his world is that of the distant past.
That's right. So Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
I'm not really sure. You might want to ask Crest for the details.
Crest?
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea. But it's not that easy.
Huh?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
That's not a problem. We have the Carpenterian, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Yes, exactly. Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley. In the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will gather.
So that's where Crest will be. Let's get going.
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Holly. I'm sorry to have left you so suddenly, but I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are, but for me, the time we spent together was truly wonderful.
Holly!
Farewell, everyone. Stay happy and healthy. You will always be my one and only family.
foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent. But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We don't care so much for outer appearances anyway. By the way, Monica...
What?
We want to go with you two on your journey. What do you think?
Really? You want to? Of course! With your help, we'll be able to put the world back to normal in no time.
And so, our adventures in the forest came to an end. Holly, the mysterious woman who got lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised. I always felt you'd be at the end of this journey. Just about then, Borneo and the others finished clearing the rock from the tracks so the train could move on again. We set our sights on Balance Valley.
And Balance Valley will make Zero a little bit more difficult, but not too bad. It's not. Yeah, let's just go on to Bounce Valley. Yeah, let's leave.
All right, let's move them out.
On the episode, Bounce Valley. Balance Valley.
Wow, they even have a station here.
This is Balance Valley Station.
By the look of things, this valley's been hit as well. Hey, Max! We'll take care of things at this end. You take as long as you need.
Thanks, Borneo.
Go get them, kids. Be careful out there.
Okay, I gotcha.
Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later.